What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunner. I hope you're all doing well, people. Our star boy Bukayo Saka is close to signing a new deal with the club, people. Yes, a deal that will push him to the top earners in the Premier League. It's about time, man. It's about time. Arsenal are doing all the necessary work in order to tie down the most important players, people. And this is very important because we do want to keep hold on our important players, right? It is Sunday. I was reading on the internet and I came across an article from the Football Insider and I thought it was very interesting. So I'm going to share that one with you guys. And let's jump right into it. This is the article I'm talking about, people. And this says Bukayo Saka close to agreeing a 73 million deal as he catapults up the Premier League top earners list. Right, that's what it says. Bukayo Saka could be about to join the Premier League elites by signing a new contract that puts him in among the top earners in the division. Saka has been one of Arsenal's top performers over the last few years, and he's now regarded one of the best attackers in the Premier League and across the world of football, people, right? And they also said that the 24-year-old notched double figures for the league goals in 3 consecutive seasons between 2021 and 2024, and he last extended his Gunners deal in May 2023. That's when he penned down a deal with the club, being named in the PFA 22-23 Premier League Team of the Year. He was tied down at the Emirates Stadium until 2027 with that contract, and now the club wants to offer him a fresh term that even better reflects his current status in football as one of the top forwards in the world, people. That is what's going on currently with Bukayo Saka, and it is absolutely beautiful. Why? Because I think Bukayo Saka is our best player. Bukayo Saka, William Saliba, Gabriel, Zubimendi, Declan Rice, they are our best players, people, and they should have a salary that reflects their status. That is absolutely the right thing to do in order to keep hold on our important players. Otherwise what's going to happen is that big teams is going to come in like Real Madrid, right, who was gunning for William Saliba for a while, and they try to push to get those players away from our club. So therefore it is important for Arsenal to pen down the most important players in a new fresh contracts with them, and Bertha is doing an excellent job, absolutely beautiful job from Bertha, people. That is Bukayo Saka, and he is close to signing a new deal with the club. And I also was watching Victor Gyokeres in the international break, basically for Sweden, and I think the way the Swedish national team manager is using Victor Gyokeres is pretty much the same way Mikel Arteta is using Victor Gyokeres in Arsenal. I was watching the game Sweden played against Switzerland, and I think John Dahl Tomasson, the Swedish manager, has studied a little bit the way Arsenal are utilizing Victor Gyokeres, the way he is the target man, and he did the same thing for him in that game against Switzerland. And I was actually pretty much impressed how strong Victor Gyokeres was, and the way he was bringing the ball down and passing it back to the midfielders, and the midfielders were hitting the ball over the defenders of the Switzerlands, right, where Alexander Isak would run in and try to finish the move off with a goal. But unfortunately, Sweden lost in that game, people. They lost 2-0 against Switzerland. But it is fascinating to see the way Victor Gyokeres is being utilized in the national team and also in Arsenal, the target man. And he is so strong, so powerful, so quick that defenders are resorting to teaming up on him. Basically, in order to stop him, they have to team up on him. So therefore, it opens up areas in the front line for players like Alexander Isak in the national team, for example, that he will run into Alexander Isak and Ayares and Bervel and so on. In Arsenal, is happening, the same thing is happening. Basically the same thing is happening, and we are hitting those long balls to Victor Gyokeres, and he's bringing those balls down, distributing it back to Declan Rice, Subamende, and Martin Odegaard in order to hit the ball over the defenders for Bukayo Saka and Martinelli and Essie to run into whoever is playing in amongst the front line, basically. And I think it's very beautiful the way he is playing currently. He is harmful. I hope he continues doing what he's doing, and I think he's going to improve, and the goals will come for Victor Gyokeres. Now, that's all I had, people. That was just a little short video I wanted to make about Bukayo Saka's close to agreeing a new deal, and then touch a little bit on Victor Gyokeres. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're new around here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and for my regular audience, thank you very much for tuning in, and hit the like button as well. Have a nice one. Take care.